All right, folks. Back at it again. Can't stop. I won't stop. It's weird that I'm like... They've chosen to... to start this, like... We were just in Helheim. We literally...
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here.
That's
For
progress.
1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Oh, God.
Should pay for what he said about Mother.
Boy,
That wasn't me.
Oh, now is he finally having his come to Jesus moment? What is the point to that? So you don't have to walk around fucking house. Pointless. Perfect. Oh. Thank you. Alright, well there's... Oh. You can just pull it up. Duh. There we go.
It was me. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah,
We must keep moving.
yeah.
Okay.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape hell as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother me. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
Look, I know I gotta come. I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
Yeah. Kratos is trying to be very dumb and figure out this wind trap puzzle.
I don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
It's not as easy as... Oh, I see. Hold on. Ease, okay. There we go. That's so bitch up. Oh. Oh. Cool. Gotcha. Gotcha, traveler. See ya. Ooh, Chaos Flame. I think it's kind of hilarious that they're like, let's ramp up the upgrades, because it took me a minute to get upgrades for around this way, perhaps. Took me a minute to get the Leviathan upgrades, so it's kind of weird that they're like slow-balling like house. They took so much time to slowball the Leviathan, but now they're like, eh, it's fine. You can have all these Chaos Blade upgrades by the end of the game. It's fine. Okay. Can't pull it any closer, and I can't get in from there. I don't know what to do about that, and I don't care. Just keep chugging along this way.
Wait, I think I see Baldur up ahead.
No, I would never.
Stay out of sight.
This. You had no right.
I had every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women. It's all gone.
You never
Gone.
feel pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Never feel again? Yes. I would rather die. Yes. Take it away.
I can't.
Please. Please. Please take it away.
It doesn't work like that. Son, trust me in time.
Come on.
A lot of very interesting information all at once.
No. Yes. I won't. Come on. Ruin my life.
Honey, we can figure this out. I promise. Trust me. I know how to.
You can't fix it. Come on. Do it! Do it! Come on! Cow. I never want to see you again. Never.
Oh,
Praise his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this soon.
so yes, I sort of did see that coming, and I guess that I guess the whole thing. I guess the whole part where I was like, I bet this isn't gonna end well with Freya.
I will have much to do after I leave.
Who is that?
We must hurry.
Oh, we know who that was. We know who that was. Boy Zeus? Try and do this rune chest really quick. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Now the question is it a L rune chart or? The limited range on this is really. That's the problem, is when you make a game with all of these, like, cool distance puzzles, you know, giving you a weapon that doesn't have the same range is kind of not great. Love that. Oh, that's the very first tower we were on. Oh, and it's... There's the last rune. Don't think I can get to it there. Question becomes now... Can I pull it from the side? Thought I was gonna get lucky. I don't suppose I can just push this straight, huh? So it's on the ground. So all I need to do is just jump over this. Yep. Oh man. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the correct ones, folks. You'd never have thought that, but it is what it is. Cool. All right. Come on, we're moving out. I don't have time for this kid. Doing the heavy lifting here.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do. Give me space to work. have done enough.
I just don't answer that. Probably. Definitely. Oh. Like something I can hit, but the giant turning wheel. See? I was correct. Technically.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Skifsblothnia? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have. What can they do?
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
This is annoying.
Trying not to be impatient.
Let your father think.
Thank you, Mimir. Like, there are all these very obviously, like, painted yellow,
Dropping it? So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
Yeah, watch, kid. I for sure know what I'm doing.
Pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
We're gonna catch the heat from the fire.
We're floating! The heat from the fire! We're actually floating!
See? We're getting it. We're getting it. I mean, we're just gonna float straight up.
And we're
stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. You just made a huge sky lantern.
I mean, yeah, that is actually a callback to the going up the mountain the first time. Kind of adorable. Ooh. Increase all burn damage inflicted by 50%. Thing.
Our ship's lodged on this bridge. Sure I can't help?
I said stay on the boat.
Staying on the boat.
Come on. Okay. Over here and get that hack silver really quick, maybe? Go all the way around that? Apparently, yes. Why would it bring me up here specifically? It just wanted me to go back down. Look at some. Unless there's something underneath where the elevator was. Could be, I suppose.
This ship's stuck on this bridge over here.
Yes. The last Niflheim. Oh no, this isn't the right. It. Boo. Okay, so all that did was let us get to... That did let us get to that rune. There's that, oh.
That did it. Look.
Are we gonna be... Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, that... Perfect.
We need to talk, brother. You do realize it's over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Baldur destroyed the only gate to Jotunheim. We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around.
Atreus is not your concern.
Well, He might become everyone's concern if you don't do something. You don't have to be the smartest man in the world to see that.
At least we know how to do this now.
Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
Come on. Father and son.
We did it. We're free.
Well,
We are going to get out of here.
Face me, father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It is time.
No,
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
I do not
you're
know.
Kratos. Kratos. My dude. Come now.
Hold on!
Come on. The stun arrows are almost like too good, to be honest. Like any combination.
Right hand side! I mean, starboard! Starboard!
Alright, come on. I don't really hate this mechanic of like trying to defend the fires and stuff. I crap.
Harpoon! I will free us!
I come on. Getting with this. These guys are just constantly gonna spawn? There we go. Apparently not, but...
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
Yeah, key word to a lot of that is making sure the fires don't go out. really like the Blades of Fury, but man. Come on. Go. I wish the AI for Atreus was smart enough to target like ranged characters first. Like stuff that was out of Kratos's like obvious range. I see where you're going, buddy. Not out, calm down. I only hit it a little bit, I'm not gonna even count it. God. This is literally just a... Like, I couldn't even stun somebody if I wanted to, just because of how, like, holy moly. Wouldn't want to be you. I will say that witch just dropped like a total of 11,000 axe silver, so alright with that. And I think I just picked up another 7, so that's pretty fucking cool. Ship's definitely looking a little gnarly.
Amir, how's the fire staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades?
Well, the blades are magic, son, so that's what it comes down to. It's magic, you know. Oh, here we go again. Ah, gotcha. God, that's such a good fucking attack. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to do this, yeah. Oh, goody. Yeah, thanks. Oh, I cannot believe that was actually recorded. Come on.
But we need to lose that harpoon!
That relit. I don't think it's essential, but we'll go ahead and do it anyways. Oh, gotta love QTEs, baby! Oh, I guess we just get rid of the bow. I guess that would be one way to do. I guess that would
It
be.
is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Come on, we gotta go!
You saw.
There's no time, look! I have a plan! Jump!
That was the plan. Just jump.
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
You're leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
This is another secret chamber of Odin. And I'm not doing it. That's what it is. I don't. That's the problem. Is I don't.
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
That's the problem. Is that there's only.
It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Dead.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting. concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
Oh boy, this is gonna be the first time.
It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
It's gonna be very interesting to see where.
Before, when you saw,
I didn't see anything.
you did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
Right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Oh, I can't wait. Here, I'm calling it now. Calling it now. Fucking Brock, Sindri back together. They're gonna fight the kid for being an asshole to Sindri.
Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya,
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we'll find it. Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth. Is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil. See?
How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this.
I love that they just pulled out red hot welding.
No, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
The price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me old.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
Almost. Almost.
Sure, I'm open.
Alright. Blades of Chaos. Let's get that level 4 BB.
Now.
Sweet. Oh. Maybe there are no more. Maybe I have to actually craft the final sources. That would be something. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. 50,000? Oh, I can do that. As much as I'd love to. I really would love to. Okay, so here's all the good stuff right here. Or at least all the stuff that's made with Niflheim parts, apparently. Hilarious. It's hilarious how bad this stuff is compared to the stuff that I have. Oh, Talon Bow. Oh, yes.
Am I right?
That's
Oh, you make up your mind?
okay. This, I don't know, kind of sucks. Cause there's yeah, I'm gonna lose so much cooldown.
You take care now.
Go. And now we can get the final bow upgrades. Okay. Alright, Alright, let's just keep going, I guess, and...
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
I suppose so. Now I just have to guess and figure out which one it is. Yay. Yeah, this game, I don't know. I feel like it definitely... game is definitely going to deserve a second playthrough.
Tears Rune. This is it.
For any other reason, just to do all the side quests and stuff.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Some trippy, like, the Jotunheim gate is...
Up there. See it?
No, actually, I don't. Can't. Oh.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
I don't know, let's find out.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Just leading to another door.
Whoa, who are they?
A hall of two.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay. It's moving!
What's moving?
Everything!
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
I feel like there are different ways we could have
Okay.
done that.
I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Oh man, I have no idea what's happening. Oh shit. There's another giant board though.
Boy, another one.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
9 of 11 shrines. Getting there. It feels like those shrines are... Oh,
Again with the death traps.
oh man, alright.
I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this.
Oh god.
No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Two. I got it. We gotta wait for them to all be in the same spot using the axe. It's a clever puzzle. At least I hope this is how you solve it. Gotcha. Okay. You... That's for sure. For sure gonna take that. Right. I just open the door. Oh, this is nothing. This is just heavy. Heck. Oh. Not a big fan of single person. Oh, I got it. I got it.
time to do what you do, brother.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah, they're just waiting for us.
Oh, is this the last Niflheim cipher piece? Oh, I bet it is.
Now we can decipher those Niflheim rings.
Oh.
And the travel rune is here too. You wanna go?
I mean, not really. honestly, no. Oh! Oh! Alright, it's Leviathan axe time. See you. Oh, really? Come on. Yeah, it would have made a lot more sense for these guys to be immune to... It would have made a lot more sense for these guys to have been immune to fire. Because, the way that is, it seems pretty easy just to kind of let the trap do the work there.
Enemies ahead.
Okay, come on. Woo! Executioner's Reef. I love that the fire didn't hurt me because it was in the fucking animation.
Come. The other chain waits.
Yeah, definitely. Waiting for the boy.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Oh God. Yep. Damn. Thought I could just slip right through that. I thought I was gonna be able to dodge roll out of the way there. Psych. Big psych on that. Well, at least. Hold on. Am I a dummy?
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Okay. I thought I might be able to, like, hop on top. But... Ooh, hold on. Yeah, fuck that up. Go back down. See, that wasn't that hard. There's the world tree sap over there, so I have a good feeling about what's coming up next. Racers of the World Serpent, huh? Let's do it. It's the only item that I haven't replaced recently. Oh, you can just swap enchantments like that? That's super dope.
Hey, come look at this.
Probably think it's gonna be important, huh?
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Oh. Convenient. I'm gonna go grab another one of these, just in case, because it feels like this is not going to be over that quickly. I was.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Oh yeah, for sure, obviously. I wonder if this is... what rune is this? Oh, maybe this is... Maybe that's an extra Niflheim glyph. Haven't gotten them yet. So it's like, oh hey, you can still go to Niflheim even if you haven't done all the side quests and stuff. Oh, goody. Oh, it's two of them. Oh, I got two of them. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I hoped. Ooh, he sidestepped the shit out of that. I keep forgetting that I have this, which is just ridiculously overpowered, to be honest.
Good show.
Okay. Oh, I got a labor done. Come on. I wonder if the elemental like resistances for enemies is lower because I'm on easy. See you. Thanks, kid.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
I would really love this to be just as simple as hitting that, but...
Brother, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
This seems like it's gonna be a nightmare.
Lift your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
I say Atreus is finally he's having his redemption arc right now.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Come on, kid. Do your thing. Definitely got them.
A knife.
The runestone for...
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
roam between realms.
That's the Jotunheim!
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
You two going in or what? To work it is.
Another Talon bow upgrade?
Make you something?
Jeez. Ooh. Do it. Why not?
Shoot, all right?
Fuck it. Poke 'em if you got 'em, I guess.
You again.
I have just enough hack silver to upgrade. I also don't have literally any hack silver. That could also be part of it as well.
Well, see you next time you need something.
So I guess, does it really matter where we go to? No. There is a very specific gate that you have to go to, fair enough. Fair play, fair play.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path. Right?
Bollocks.
That's weird.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well,
No.
if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
It protects, the Unity Stone protects Kratos, but Atreus just gets tossed into the void. That's the plot of the next God of War game, is just...
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on. That was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Oh, great! That's not ominous.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Weird that there's health and,
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Nephil.
oh!
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Great! What the shit? Alright, we're good. Nope, we're not good, we're not good, we're not good. You... like this little health. Oh! Oh no. Is this a fucking gauntlet? Is this gonna be a gauntlet run of just every... of just every boss we've fought, every... Oh. Oh, you... Yep. Thank you. Oh, man! So fast. There's somebody else too, I just can't see them.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be a gauntlet, though.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Hey. Hi. You didn't even get through the door. Get fucked, bud. How you... That just wrecks.
Enough of that.
Alright, we got plenty of health around. We're good. We're good.
Move behind. This won't be good.
Control?
Over and troll at the same time. Sure, that's fair. I'm not ready.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. See ya. Easy. Easy.
You stop. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Back to the first door? Yes. The answer is yes.
Look, we're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Side quest, schmide quest. Getting to Jotunheim, baby. Let's go. certainly gonna fucking try.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Every travel rune looks exactly the same. They couldn't have even recolored them, even if they were the same shape. On. All around, let's go!
Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
Who's that eyes like him, Mimir?
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Oh, we were so close, guys. I was like, let's go! We're doing it, guys! The number of times this game has rope-a-doped you into thinking, alright, this is the end.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pox-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Great.
Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for once more to the horn.
Oh, wow. I did not think he'd be so hard. Like, Mimir literally just said, like, you guys better make sure you're hit it out. You're good to go. As if, you know, here's the end. We're doing it. We're doing it tonight.
Steady.
If we go inside the world serpent, I'm gonna shit my
The
pants.
statue lost to us.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside. Bye. He's not wild about it either.
Oh shit. Oh fucking shit. Oh, that's funny. Now that's...
Are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Never remember where the little boat doors are. I think they're actually... Here's the thing. This game is absolutely fucking great. Game of the year? Eh, maybe not. Light crystal over here? Let's take a peek over here really quick. $800 hack silver, great, good use of my stuff, I guess.
I am more than okay rolling away from the giant snake's mouth.
Well, kid. Unfortunately, we don't have, like, a ton of choice.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. We'll just pick this up at a later time.
Apparently, if I even get close to the serpent, it's like... time to...
What's that down there? Here we go.
He just fucking eats us. Just straight up eats us. Gross.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Is weird. I'm not a huge fan of this part, I'll be honest. Boat simulator fucking
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
They're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
oh
Aye.
totally water kid.
We could beach the boat here.
Like,
There, the hammer.
don't really need any more hack silver. I think I'm pretty much tapped out as far as what I'm gonna have is what I'm gonna have, I think, at this point. A whole ass frog just chilling out down here.
Father, over there! It didn't say where we could reach it.
Work.
Oh, good.
How do we get up there? We're gonna climb the rope. Boat. Maneuver over there. Yeah.
I see something over there.
The answer was climbing. All good, we figured it out. Together.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
See, that's interesting, because every time there's like a moment when a protagonist has like a an eye that is like missing, and they like get a new mechanical eye, it's you can definitely still like see through it after it's been like popped back out of their head. Hey, look.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
I was gonna say, I don't know how we're gonna get back. Dummy. Alright.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Yeah, amen to that. We're gods. It's fine, we're gods. It's too many dice for him to roll, Marisha.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on! What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Oh, Boulder's back. Yahoo!
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
We haven't brought you this far, Mimir, for you to fucking fall overboard in the stomach acid. Ow.
Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else.
Come on, Boulder. Where are you?
Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! can still trust her.
No! Hell no!
Keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's
You know
wrong?
you're a fibber.
Something's happened.
Be correct.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here.
He looks more like Davy
Don't run
Jones
away.
every time I see him.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Alright. This feels like a final boss fight, if I'm gonna be honest. That did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to be honest. Ooh, shit. Ooh.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! Atreus!
You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe.
Not my blood.
What is this? I can feel this.
A fucking mistletoe arrow? They fucking used...
I can feel everything.
That's why she didn't want the arrows! Because it's his weakness!
Vulnerable now?
I'm sorry. Wait, what? Did she just bring the giant?
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Father punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Eh. Oh shit, I see some.
That thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No,
Yeah.
woman. You cannot. He means to kill you.
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop me. Now!
Oh Jesus. Woo!
I feel freezing.
Stop hurting my boy!
Okay. Blades of Fury it is. Oof. Yes, yes. Time stop. Ooh.
Boy, the crystal. Atreus. Atreus.
I'm up here! I'm okay!
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Alright, so that was the Frost segment. And here's the Ice segment. Sweet! Really? Almost 100%. Come on, come on. Come on.
Yes!
60 HP is all I get for killing Boulder. What the fuck is happening? I am looking forward to...
You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Get him! Oh,
There has been enough pain!
we're doing this again. Ooh! Ooh, Atreus assist on that, baby! I'm just hitting buttons. I have no idea if it's gonna work. Oh, come on! Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? Fucking Saints Row the Third? This is fucking ridiculous. Yes, Atreus! Get that redemption arc!
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Ooh! Get him! I learn how fucking Greeks do it right here. I don't think the Spartan Rage is going to be enough. Not with the amount that I have, unfortunately. Ooh. Alright. Oh, get him. Come on. Yep. I realized once I'd stopped taking damage, or he stopped taking damage from all my hits, I was like, God damn, Atreus! It's a hell of a throwback to the first fight, too. Oh, the fucking Jormungandr assist! What the fuck is happening? Holy shit!
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
Oh, that's the completion of the Atreus redemption arc.
You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Can't help yourself. Can you, Mother?
You could just leave.
What I do want to say, you won't. He won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Is Boulder so tiny compared to literally everyone except for Atreus?
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Shit.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Shit. I guess this is it.
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. But it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
So, why was Tyr helping Odin with the giant things?
Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Good to know. That was, as far as like final boss battles go, easier than I was expecting. I mean, it's definitely one of the harder fights in the game. I'm wondering how the Valkyrie fights match up. I wonder if the Valkyrie fights, like if the...
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants!
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Right, baby, let's go!
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
cowboy.
We must be close.
Good Mimir.
What are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Good Mimir. I'm getting actually sort of worried.
Please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
We fucking come back and Brock has built a whole ass body from Mimir, just a fucking animatronic metal body. This would be a little bit more interesting if something dialogue was happening, or
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
I love that this whole thing has just been like literally just because they didn't throw the ashes down on the first mountain peak.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
He's trying to have a moment, Atreus, please.
Boy.
Oh, is he giving the... Oh. All choked up.
Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Shocking no one.
Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
That's the fucking axe!
It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Or she fucking was one.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how?
What the
And our
fuck?
fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Oh shit!
You didn't know. She was a giant.
Oh, god, half giant? Oh shit.
I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh shit. Well, that's interesting.
Look. It's Mother's.
The fucking
She
hand.
was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it. Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
I mean, that's probably as close as we're gonna get, I guess. See, I kind of want to... I mean, obviously we're not going to get DLC for this game, but... I would love to see some... in the next God of War game. Seeing a little bit of this journey, like...
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
Oh my god!
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
You know, I had thought about that when we saw the paneling and like, oh, half giant. But I was like, there's no way they're gonna do that. There's no way.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here, be with her kind. But did she know it was gonna be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
Well, at least all of the giants are dead, so Odin can't fuck around and, you know, do some dumb shit or something.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
I mean, that's fucking nuts. That's 100% bonkers.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
I was joking about the explore with Atreus, Dwarven favors, free dragons. Oh hey, that's nifty. Oh wow, new game plus. Alright, I want to try something. Actually, I guess we have to go back to mid. That's probably why I couldn't actually teleport anywhere, is because I'm not actually in Midgard. Turn to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you want to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. Snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Yeah, that just seems to tend to be the way things go.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Right. I can head home then, I guess. Oh, hey, look. Home. Convenient. So helpful.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Fair. It's silly that you have to hit 0. Like, there's literally nothing else to do in these.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Eh.
Okay,
This'll do.
It lays down right on Mimir.
Way ahead of you.
I can't breathe. Years later.
Who's that?
The ball.
Oh, it's fucking Thor. Yep. Interesting. Huh. Oh shit, let's finish up these credits, I guess. Finally. 2 or 3 years, I guess? Two years, I guess, since, like I said, I'm pretty sure I got this sometime in, like, early 2019 from my friends, so I would say, about a little over 2 years I've had this sitting on my, two playlists. I have to say, I have no interest in continuing right now, but at this point, see, it's tough, right, because, tough. I don't know when the next game is coming out. I'm sure I could look into that. But, it was good. It was a good game. Solid. I would definitely... see, this is the thing now, is I don't know if I want to do Game Plus, or if I just want to give the game that can be done. I kind of feel like it's... I just want to be done. I just want to return this, and you know, we got most of it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think, I think this is gonna be the last one as far as streams go, just because I'm literally looking at 3 other games on my desk that I have yet to finish, so, but yeah, I think I'm gonna move on to finishing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I know that's probably not going to be a very exciting playthrough for pretty much anybody but me, but I do want to get that done. At least get my money's worth out of that game. And then I have one more game that I have on my PS4. I technically have 2 games. I don't know if I'm gonna play both on stream, because one of them is I don't want to give it away too soon. One of them is a level-based sort of excursion, so it's gonna be shorter. But the other one is another open world game, and I do not know if I have it in me right now for a third one right in a row. So I think what might end up happening is I give some time to breathe on that one. I'll do something else. Oh. I will say I put in 2.5 hours today. I think I put in 4 or 5 yesterday. I think I was up to like 13 So yeah, just about 20 hours. I think actually a little more if you count 3 hours that I put in off stream. I still, like, there was still a bunch, like, there was still an insane amount of stuff. I think I looked it up online when I looked into how long it took to beat this game, and most people beat the main story in 20 hours. And but for the completionist run, it was taking 50. And honestly, I believe that. There is a stupid amount of content in this game. Which is great for people who are interested in that. And like I said, I might eventually make my way back to this game one day, but maybe I'll do a quick run through, or God of War 2, the remake comes out, or God of War fucking whatever it's called. I guess I could just do it. Oh, God of War Ragnarok. I guess I should have probably guessed that, huh? Scheduled to release in 2022. Oh, good. I have some time. Oh, what? Coming out on PS4 and PS5? Really? Ooh. Don't know about that. Interesting. I think it's kind of crazy that they're trying to put it out for PS4. I'm not sure I care for that, to be honest. If anything, just because, you know, of what happened with Cyberpunk 2077. It sort of feels like they need to commit to one or the other. Or, well, no. They need to commit to the PS5 version, to be honest. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Really solid game, though. Even just the main storyline and the couple of random side quests that I did. I mean, it's a gargantuan thing. Gargantuan. I sort of want to... If I were to play this game again, I would definitely want to do a lot more of the side quests, a lot more of the Valkyrie, that sort of thing. I definitely would want to play at least on normal, at least for the first run through. Maybe New Game Plus, hard and whatnot. I'm wondering if, like, all of your items and stuff also save. I know it literally told you what saved, but I too hyped about beating the game, so I'm sure that's something I can just pick up. But if all of your items and stuff save from New Game Plus to New Plus, that to me sort of a big indication of like this game is meant to be a new game just once. It seems like in order to like build a lot of the best armor, it seems like that stuff is very expensive and very costly. Oh no! Oh no! Damn it! We'll see. There's also like a substantial number of realms we didn't like look into at all, because we went to Helheim, Ulfheim, Niflheim is an option, the Fire Realm, which I can't pronounce, is an option, Jotunheim, 5, and then there are 2 other realms that when you like try to go to them in the map room, they're like, Odin has closed off this realm, you can't get to it. So I'm wondering if those 2 are connected. I mean, obviously they're probably going to be in the next game. It's also interesting that when the Thor Easter egg thing happened, that I guess they probably have no idea what I don't know. That's interesting, because it's supposed to be like Mjolnir. I'm sorry, not Mjolnir. Mimir said that the winter was going on for three summers, so 3 years, and then Ragnarok was going to start. So it sort of implies to me that Thor is coming to, their place at the beginning of Ragnarok and ready to rumble. But they still used the same model for Atreus, which obviously, they probably don't know what Atreus will look like 3 years in the future, so that's probably why they just looked at that. But realistically, I mean, Atreus should look older. I guess what are the rules for gods, right? How do gods age? Answer me that, Tony Santa Monica. A lot of people worked on this damn game. Holy. But yeah, definitely glad to finally be able to put this one to rest. Finally glad to be able to move on to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, so I can put that game to rest. That'll be great. Because I'm convinced I'm 2/3 to 3/4 of the way. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'm rounding the last corner of that game, so it's good, definitely good. But I'd like to be able to put it on my wall of finished games on my Twitch page and done with it. Actually, I've mentioned that. Start dates. Dates. I have Rise of the Tomb Raider, September 16th, 2018, and then the next one is Warframe level or MR30 obtained, 3/31/2020. But yeah, once we get through Shadow of the Tomb Raider, my plan is pick up the next game. Excited about it, to be honest. Because again, this is another game that I think has been sitting. It hasn't been sitting on my TV stand here quite as long as God of War, but a pretty long time. No, in the ballpark, I would say of two and a half, 3 years. Didn't think Shadow of the Tomb Raider came out same year as. Hell of a year for game. That's the case. It came out later that year. September 20. Which is why, like, I finally beat Rise of the Tomb Raider literally 4 days after Shadow came out. I want to know when. I think Rise came out in 2015. Yeah. So that's actually pretty funny. There's exactly 3 years of time between each one. Between 8 and I finally got around to finishing them. Oh, that's hilarious, actually. Sad, but kind of hilarious. Hoping we're rounding the corner on these. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I thought my controller died there for a second. Jeez. Pretty sure I've been watching credits for 20 plus minutes. I'm almost tempted to God of War 2018 like credit sequence so I can figure out how long this is. Like, I appreciate all these folks. He could have done a double column or something. Ugh. It never ends, does it? Weird that they've only remastered the third game. They apparently have remastered God of War 3 for the PS4, but that's it. They didn't bother to remaster any of the other games. And I would argue if you're gonna remaster 3, you have to remaster 2. Everything that happens in 3 is because of stuff that happens in 2, and you know, if you don't really know what happens in 1, you're gonna be a little confused in 2. I feel like 1 is sort of its own, like, contained story, and 2 and 3 are a lot more, like, obviously 2 and 3 have to do with what happened in 1, but if you were to only play the original God of War, you know, that story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And I feel like 2 and 3 definitely expand on that. And,
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
all right. Oh, he just teleported right out. All right, folks, that's it. That's all she wrote. I'm literally less than 200 XP away from 100,000 XP. I kind of love that. I also love that I didn't have another rune in this fucking armor. Awesome, awesome. All right, that's all she wrote. That's it on God of War. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. Is there a possibility that I might go back and either play it again or finish this run through at least? Sure. I'm going to leave that open as a possibility in the future, but right now there's other games I want to play, and I want to put Shadow of the Tomb Raider on the board. So I think for now, all intents and purposes, God of War is checked off. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. It held up very well. I will say the one thing, I don't know, in the previous God of War games, the combat style is much more manic. It's much wilder. It has almost like a feel of like more of a like beat 'em up, like Devil May Cry or a Bayonetta, where you have just a lot of dudes and you're flipping out through the map much more quickly. This feels a lot. This game felt a lot more. It is a lot more slowed down, even with the Blades of Fury, and it definitely feels more of a like an Arkham game. But one of the key things to the previous God of War games, as well as Bayonetta and Devil May Cry, is you get different weapons that do different things. And I feel like this game strayed away from that a lot. In that it sort of did, right? The Blades of Fury, you were able to kill the Hellbramble, you were able to do the wind traps. Like, there was a lot of stuff that the Blades of Fury did, but I feel like they consolidated stuff to where in other games, like in Alfheim, like in Alfheim, in another game, if this is like an older style God of War game, I would have gotten like some kind of light weapon for Kratos, and that would have been what I used to activate the crystals. So I guess what I have also thought, now that I'm talking it through in my head, you know, giving Atreus the light arrows as well as the shock arrows sort of also indicates, you know, are technically also weapons. They're just a little bit less in the control of the player, sort of. So, I don't know. It's definitely a different game. It's still pretty hard on easy. I'm also garbage at video games, so that doesn't help. But I thoroughly enjoyed this. I did really enjoy my time playing this game. I definitely would love to consider coming back and playing this again. But right now I have other stuff to do. But yeah, I'd love to see what God of War Ragnarok is going to have, how they're going to expand on this story, when it's going to start, who's going to be involved, you know, what's, you know, how is Thor connected, how is Freya connected, like, is this going to be another trilogy? So are we looking at just the beginnings of this 3-game long arc? You know, based on what we saw in the Giants, you know, temple, who knows? You know, Atreus. You know, I would not be surprised if this was going to be a 3-game arc. I would not be surprised if Kratos dies at the end of the 2nd game, and Atreus is the main protagonist in the 3rd game. That wouldn't surprise me. If this is only going to be a 2-arc game, or a 2-game arc, I should say, I would not be surprised if Kratos gets killed by Thor, like right in the beginning. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm very interested. I'm very motivated to see. Very fun. But that's it, folks. Actually, might have somebody. All right. We're gonna send folks over to Rainbow Waffles. He's playing some Hyrule Warriors right now. Game that I don't particularly have any interest in, but I don't know. I like Warriors games. I like Warframe, so that sort of tracks with that. But Hyrule Warriors has just never been like really felt big pull towards. I think that's